our first speaker is Alena. Yeah, let's give applause.
This is very unusual with Tableau, and I have a background in hardware engineering, and I have been working in that role for 5 years. Then I decided that I want to be closer to people and to business, but not too much, so I started learning data analytics. And along this way, I found passion for data visualization, and now I'm working like a BA engineer at SEMrush. So follow the link and connect with me on LinkedIn. So small theoretical introduction into funnels. A funnel is an important concept in marketing and sales that helps companies understand how good or not enough the customer journey. It represents the various stages a customer goes through before making a purchase or taking another desired action. The first model describing the customer journey was created by Elma Lewis in the 19th century. It was based on the AIDA principle. It is an acronym, so it is A, attention, getting people to notice the product. Interest, getting people curious about the product and wanting to find more information about it. Desire, making them want to buy the product. And action. So it is purchase or some another targeted action. But the funnel-shaped model, like a visualization, was first proposed by William Townsend in the 1920s, based on the same principle. Here you can see like infographics from old nonfiction. It was made in 1959. It is not like a chart, but it is interesting to look through some old infographics from the past. What funnel analysis provides us? So it helps us understand the bottlenecks in customer journey. So here we can understand where we lost more customers. We can optimize somehow their way. We can change approach, for example. Also, we can improve our track, or for example, we can plan our future features and goals for our business. But we won't dive deeper into marketing and data analytics. However, we will discuss one of the classifications of funnels. It is sequential and non-sequential funnels. Sequential funnel shows an order path of our users with specific fixed steps. So we couldn't jump from one to another. We can just, like on the picture, make steps like A, B, C. So, but with open funnel, we can analyze all events. Don't think about their order. So, and maybe it can help us to make another ways for our customer way. So, and it helps us to make this customer ways smoother. Before we move to Tableau, I want to say some couple of words about data source. It was generated by ChatGPT. It represents users' behavior on the website over several weeks. The data includes events, timestamps, and some information about users. So it is just simple customer way on the website. It is like visit homepage, view product, add to cart, initiate checkout, and complete purchase, and leave a review. So nothing specific. So let's start with Tableau. Do you see it well? I believe yes. Yeah. So we will start from the easiest one, I believe. I prepared some calculations. So for example, this one, it is just simple count distinct, where we count our users. We put it into rows, but we need to divide it into our events by color and change the size of our steps. So, but now they are not in the appropriate order. We have here several options. Actually, we can sort it manually, but at the same time, we can make simple calculations with sorting. It is here. So here also just a case where we assign for each step a number, one by one. Or we add it into sort by field and by sort events. Yeah. So now it is our funnel, and also we can customize it in any way. For example, add labels and the number of users here. Like this. So it is the first option. Let's move on. Now we are going to make more tiny, I think, funnel, also with bar charts. So we are adding unique users into users, but we need into columns, but we need do it twice because we have like two parts of our funnel, left and right. Also we add events into rows, and we need to sort it one more time by our magic calculation. So now it is, you see that it is like a funnel, but not in, we need to invert the left side of it. So we can make it just to click edit axis and tick reversed. So now it is normal funnel. We had we tidied our chart. Also, we can add our events into colors and add here some signatures, labels, like events, not for all, sorry. Actually, we can add labels only on one half because they can duplicate each other, and we don't want to do it. And so it looks prettier than previous. Using these same actions, we can make this like with area chart. So we duplicate the previous sheet and just change the graph into area. Yeah, now it is looks like real funnel, but I don't like to use it on the real dashboards because it takes a lot of space. But here in this option, we couldn't divide our events by colors. So, but actually we can make the funnel which will be also with the steps and looks like funnel and have different colors. In this case, we have to use measure values and measure names. We put our measure values into columns and events into rows. Here we have extra measure values. We need to edit our filter. I have table calculation for this chart, but I'm going to show it for you after I make the visualization, because it will be easier to describe the idea of this calculation. So here we choose our table calculations, like this. Yeah. So if you want, you can highlight on the chart not all events, for example, but just that which you need. Here we need area chart. Yeah, we have some problems now because we need to customize our table calculations. So we need to define how they should be computed. In our option, it is table down, and this we have to make for each calculation, unfortunately, and we need to make it just manually. So you see that it changes. So, yeah, I believe I didn't skip anything. So it looks strange because we need to make some changes in settings. So we go to analysis, stack marks, and we need to turn it off. And I forgot they change something. So, and also, yeah, here, we need to order our events by our sort measure. Now it looks like a funnel. Also, we can put events into colors, but we don't have option how to label it in a tidy way. So we need to make a fake calculation. Make it dual axis, and after it, add all labels into this chart with max 0. So, for example, label unique users. And also, it is a funnel, so we need to know a conversion rate. I also made a calculation for it. It is just a simple calculation where you divide count of number of unique users on step by number of unique users on the previous step. So we add it into labels and change it to percentage. Now it looks prettier. I said that we need to make a table calculation to create this viz. It isn't not difficult, but not very clear calculation. Here we have two parts of condition in if. First one help us to count the number of users for our current step, for example, for a visit homepage. And this part of table calculation help us to count the number of users for the next step. So we make it because we need to find these parts of trapezoid. So yeah. It is not clear, and it is difficult to invent by yourself. It is all funnels which I wanted to show you, but also I wanted to discuss with you more easy visualizations, because in business we most of the time use something like bar charts and line charts. And on this dashboard you can see visualizations from my real dashboard. For example, here on the left you can see just simple bar chart, but at the same time we understand everything from this bar chart. The number of unique users, the difference between different steps. So I think it is enough for business. And also we have line charts. They help us to understand dynamic, and it is very useful. And I think it is more clear when you see, for example, numbers for current period, but also you can at the same time analyze the dynamic of your metric. Also on the right, you can see the table with bar charts. You can add, for example, here data scale, and it became more useful and more clear for people to analyze this kind of table. And it also now looks like a funnel on the left side. So, as I said before, we have two kind of funnels. It is sequential and non-sequential funnels. I made some funnels here. It is with conversion rates. Actually, some analysts want to see not just on numbers, but also analyze the conversion rate on the same dashboard. This funnel is from step to step, step by step. And the second one shows the conversion rate from, for example, homepage, from the first attach to any other step. Sometimes it is useful for your future companies when you plan something. And here also you can see dynamic for it. That's all from my side. I have some more funnels on my Tableau public. You can go there and look at it. Thank you for your attention. So if you have any questions, you can ask it now.
Thanks, Alena. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them. So do you have any questions, guys?
All right.
Oh.
How do you feel? Okay. How do you feel about, is it a good type of visualizations? Do you think it's efficient?
No. But it is good for infographics. So not all of us make just the dashboards. We can make some additional visualizations, maybe art, something like this. And funnels can be good for reporting. So people want to show on their presentation something, and for your C-level can be interesting just for it.
Okay, thank you.
Roman, get the first.
Okay, thank you very much for the speech. What is your idea for comparing two funnels, for example, previous and current period?
Compare funnels?
Yeah, I just had such kind of question from the stakeholders. How would you like to show previous, for example, previous period and current period in funnels?
As I shown, we can use just dynamic of our conversions. So it is, I think, can be a good answer, because you can show conversion rate at this moment, and so we can also analyze the dynamic and make some analysis from it. So I think, yeah, dynamic is okay, because if we will put two funnels, it takes a lot of place on the board. And maybe for presentation also, for your report, for some managers it is okay, but yeah, for everyday analysis, dynamic will be better.
Yeah, guys, another one.
Any other questions?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, speak. Question is, from your point of view, what is the best way to visualize the dropouts between two steps in the funnel? For example, I have some calculated factors, some metrics, and I want to show exactly why the dropout happens from one step to another. What is the best way to visualize it?
He is also dynamic. So, as I understood your question, maybe something like Sankey can help you here. If you don't need something look at it during some time, just fact that here for this metric we lose some people, and because of this we can show it on Sankey visualization. I didn't make it for this presentation because I need another data source for it, but yeah, it is also convenient.
So guys, any questions?
Oh, we have a question.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a volunteer, but I wonder where can I find an education from scratch? Could you advise me, please?
If I say some advertisement here.
We can.
So, good Tableau course have Nastinka on Stepik. Yeah, because she use easy examples, yeah, which you can use on your business dashboards at the same time. So, and also a lot of interesting materials on Tableau Public and on LinkedIn. I think there are a lot of hashtags on LinkedIn, and there are really useful posts about different visualizations.
Thank you very much. And thank you for
So, I guess it was last.
No questions?
Yeah, in this.
Yeah.
We are looking for new stars for SEMrush, if you want. So we have a lot of vacancies. So like analysts, BI engineers, and data analysts. So, and also data quality engineers. It is very important. So feel free to reach out.
Yeah, Alena, thanks a lot. Thank you.